Welcome to Norway. You are in the drop zone, and I am JealousFist. What are we talking about today? We're talking tactics, which allow you to outthink, outplay, and outperform your opposition. How many times have you been on Sagbruk, on your way to the Sawmill main building? You're on your way to the comm station, or maybe you're trying to get up on the roof, get a sweet spot. Maybe you want to shoot the moron who jumps on top of the locked container right in front of the Sawmill storage shed. Maybe you're convinced he's going to hop up on top, not even go prone, and take 10 minutes to unlock that combination lock. You're just convinced. You saw this rain jacket. He looks like a total dummy. He's got a Puko in 1911 and a lot of hope, but not much sense. You make your way into the building, going up those stairs. It's all quiet. Nobody's hit the comm station. You're convinced you're the first one there, and then bam, you're dead. You are dead. You know why that happened? I'll let you know why that happened, because you hadn't seen this video. And I don't care that it didn't exist yet and that I hadn't made it. That's your fault. You should have known better. You should have known to watch this video. So let's learn about the Sawmill main building. This first clip is just a very, very short one. This spot I'm about to show you is not something you need to worry about a lot, but sometimes, rarely, you will have a door right there, just like that. So just be aware of it. Hasn't happened to me a lot, maybe 10, 15, 20 times, something like that, but just something to be aware of. Another rare occurrence right here. I just wanted to show this because it is something to be aware of, though usually you won't have guys around this corner up here, southwest corner here. I pointed him out. He's coming out. I still wasn't aware of him. He should have gotten me there. This guy screwed up big. Panicked a little bit. Keep moving around, jumping around, being just aware, you know. If you've watched my videos, you know what to do here. Get cover, heal, collect yourself, think of a plan. See if he'll get somewhere dumb like that. Right there. That was dumb. Not trying to be mean, but that was a dumb move that guy made. GG, bro. Here is another rare occurrence. I've only had this happen literally 2 times ever since this map came out. As you can see up there, this guy was just camping that window. Very rare, but it is something to be aware of. I actually do think it's maybe been 2 times that this has happened to me. But as you can see, if I wouldn't have been aware of that, he would have gotten me. Whenever you're approaching the main building, always make sure to really be listening. I wouldn't have seen this guy up here that I'm pointing out if I wouldn't have been listening. The wood around here is extremely loud. It is fantastic for giving away your position. If you're trying to give away your position, just run all around, clod all around like this guy was. Easy. Easy. I only brought this clip out to show another example to assault this building, but you don't want to use this way. You see him right there? He was going to go over this pipe right here. You can see me going across. I hardly ever do this. Don't do that unless you're very, very sure you can make it across, because it is a big risk. People are constantly coming to the Sawmill main building to use the comm station, so always just be aware of that. Always have it in the back of your mind that somebody could be up there. Like right here, you see me coming up, I saw the comm station's been activated. I knew there was a good chance I couldn't hear the guy, but I knew there probably could be. I ran right up, burned him right down. I don't even think I used my left trigger there. Right here, another rare occurrence, but sometimes you do find guys trying to camp these stairs right up here where you're about to see. Again, not often because it's a very bad spot. Most people, they do it once, get owned, and then tend to learn the lesson. As you can see here, this is just not a fun spot to fight. It's not a good spot. And the only reason I win here is from all the lessons I'm always teaching you. Cover, switching weapons, right there. He thought I was dry. He came out, and I got him. I cut off the beginning of this because it was a lot of us running around back and forth trying to outmaneuver, outjuke each other. I just started crawling around trying to confuse him on exactly where I was, and then did this trick, which I love in this building. Call in a mortar, get all that noise, get all that racket, and then just run up there. Just run up there. And look, I didn't expect him to be right there, and it almost didn't work out for me. But it did because I had all that noise. This final clip here is the best clip I could find of a good example of assaulting the top floor of the Sawmill main building with footage from season 10.1. I like to try and use current stuff so you can just see me talking about the game in the way we play it right now currently. Okay, so whenever you're coming up around these stairs, you see how I'm looking around? Look right there. I'm about to look up and over. Right there, toss the grenade. I already knew a guy was here. I knew he was there. So I'm coming in immediately to toss that grenade, try and get him. Another thing you always need to be aware of is the bombs there. And as you can see, the hit detection on the bombs, on the contact bombs, is still spotty and not good. Calling in a mortar, only because I'm hoping to blow this bomb up while it comes in and maybe possibly kill him. But I didn't think that would happen. I was trying to find myself. Times you can see that messed me up. And my own mortar messed me up a little bit there as well. Again, like I'm always talking about, take your time to heal. I had a little plan. I was going to call that mortar, blow the bomb, and then bum rush him, but it didn't work out. I had to reformulate. I had to roll with that. Again, I made a mistake right here. Coming in. Now, look what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to get behind this barrel for good cover. I screwed up. I was in ADS. Come out, use the cover, already shooting, burn him down. Let's start this one from the beginning and go again. So we've seen that. Just think about everything I just talked about. As you're approaching, you want to listen for sounds. Looking around that corner. Look in the windows to see if anybody's peeking at you. Though I did know where he was, you don't want to get cocky. You're never really sure exactly where they are. Looking around at all different angles. I was convinced he was more towards the middle. I was wrong, throwing the grenade. Before I came up, I'd heard the contact bomb. I'm trying to not get blown up. He comes in and out. He thought I was going to rush in. Look at that. That bomb should have blown up. I hate that. I need to fix that. Trying to buy time and possibly a kill with the mortar here. I was going to blow this up and run right in. Look at that. This is just unacceptable. They need to fix that stuff. Again, my plan did not work, so now I got to heal. Can't just run up there like a moron and expect it all to work half dead, because he's in a nice little spot. Alright, now you're going to see some mistakes here. That was a mistake. I didn't have enough momentum. Sorry, that was a mistake as well, running into the wall. Getting behind cover. Look, I had forgotten to come out of ADS, but I saved it, got the kill because I went right back into cover, got out of ADS, and then came out shooting. Perfect example of how to tactically celebrate a victory. When you're in a dynamic, non-permissive environment, operating operationally as an operator, make sure to celebrate. Let me know what you thought on my little example on assaulting the top floor of the Sawmill main building. I feel I could have done a better job, but not gonna lie, I had a lot of interruptions today while trying to do all this, so I completely lost my train of thought. But I made a promise, tactics on Monday, so we got to get this out there. Thank you for bearing with me on this. Norwegians, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with us here on this terrible channel with my terrible tactics videos, but we're going to keep making them. We're going to keep trying to educate Norway. Remember to thank Queen Forsythia, Our Lady Pirate, and all of the Vigor gods. And I am your #1 retrieve, Airdrops, all time, all systems, and your favorite official Vigor partners. JealousFist. Bye.